Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name's Chelsea. You know that. I know that. I'm just lady with a bulldog, a camera, and too many opinions. And today I have a rabbit hole. And you know the rules. If I have to see it, you do too. I don't make the rules. I just try to follow them.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs.
Today we're going to talk about Donna Briggs. If you don't know who that is, you are not on TikTok. But girly pop, I'm here to tell you about it. Little jump scare warning. That's all I'm going to give you. So this is Donna Briggs. She has over 168,000 followers on TikTok and has had quite a lot of videos go viral, especially over the last 3 months. And it's not necessarily, actually, I'm confident saying this, it's not at all because of what she's saying, but because of who she is and her appearance. And it's kind of shocking just looking at her because it's like, what is that? Is that pills? It's not meth. It looks too expensive to be meth. What is this? What's going on here?
I don't do drugs. Why do people think I do drugs? I take vitamins. I drink water. I mean, like I said, the worst I'll do is this tea from McDonald's. That's the worst thing.
Before we get too far into this video, let's talk about the sponsor of this video, which is Aura. Aura is all-in-one digital security. Now, I don't know about you guys, but obviously, I talk about scammers and spammers a lot. But have you ever wondered how these scam-likely, spam-likely people are getting your phone number? It's because there are companies out here called data brokers that actually sell your information. Your date of birth, your address, your name, your birthday, your banking details. And those data brokers, yes, they do have to legally take down your information if you ask them, but they don't make it easy. They make it real hard. And that's obviously very time consuming. And who has the time? Well, Aura does. Aura is able to submit opt-out requests on your behalf, so they're running those in the background and doing all that hard work for you. Not only that, but they have VPN services with over 100 locations, password management, parental control, real-time fraud alerts for banking and credit, and 24/7 monitoring to keep your identity secure. And if anything does happen, Aura does offer $5 million in identity theft insurance protection. One app, every layer of protection. Let Aura do that hard work for you. Sign up through my link, aura.com/CCSUAREZ, and get a 2-week free trial. That is a 14-day free trial of Aura, and just see how much of your information is out there. Thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to it. A little bit about Donna Briggs. Let's go over her as just a whole, okay? Donna Briggs, according to the internet, according to Google, is a celebrity entertainment TV host, luxury lifestyle expert, actress, model, motivational speaker, and Sirius XM Channel 48 radio personality.
How did you feel when you finally got everything together? I mean, was it a vision that you had?
Now, you might be thinking, did we hop in a time machine and is this Alabama Barker in the year 2040? Could be. Now, because TikTok does its TikTok thing, and when people go viral, a lot of things come out of the woodwork, and Donna Briggs' previous skin tone, previous ethnicity came out of the woodwork, so to speak. Because Donna Briggs used to look like this and this. You know what, let's just do a little compilation of what she used to look like.
She is the woman who has turned from a black woman to a white woman. Let's go ahead and do a deep dive and see just how far someone will go to change their race.
And the crazy thing is that she now apparently is trying to say that like she was never black. She was just tan. And that's insane.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, and today is Sunday, day 25 of the Choose Success and Live in Abundance Challenge. Hope you're having a spectacular day so far. I know that you are, because you woke up this morning, you said, thank you God for waking me up, keeping me safe.
Not only is that insane, but that's also really sad because a lot of the things that Donna Briggs used to say, or still, I guess still does say, but what she has previously said about black women is gross. Like, for instance, there was one time where she said something along the lines of like, well, with racism, if you can't beat them, join them. And it's like, what? No, that's not, Donna. That's not where that saying applies. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs. And today's question of the day is, Dear Donna, my family is gonna take a family vacation. My wife does not want her side of the family to go on this family vacation. We're kind of hesitant about inviting them because we don't want her asking us for money. What should I do? So let's dissect this. He says if I really loved him, I would. Absolutely no. You've been there, done that, move on. You don't want to be bothered with that. It's the reason why he's your ex.
Now, Donna does this like Dear Abby or Ask Abby. Remember that? People would like write into the newspaper. How old am I? Oh my God. And she does like Dear Donna and, you know, today's question of the day. And it's like, girl, who's asking these questions? So I'm pretty sure it's like the same 7 things over and over again. I'm pretty sure I've watched the same one, just regurgitated for a different video 12 different times.
Then today's question of the day is Dear Donna. Where are you getting these questions from?
But some of the things she says, I mean, obviously are like semi-okay message, just like not the right messenger, I guess you could say. You hear it, you're like, yeah, no shit, lady.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs. And today's thought of the day is never stop being yourself. What does that mean? If you're a nice person, stay a nice person. Don't say, well, hey, I'm a nice person. It's not really working out for me. You know, I'm going to be a mean person. No. Stay true to who you are.
It's just real strange to me because like I don't understand how she has this much money. And you could say, well, like, oh, well, she's like a radio host. But I understand if you have done that for years and years and years, okay. But like even some of the like top radio hosts in the country are not in like a giant ass house like she's in and driving around in like a Rolls Royce. And I'm not talking about like the Ryan Seacrests of it all, but in like traditional radio. And she wasn't like the celebrity personality that would have gotten a deal with Sirius XM. Like, who's that one super vulgar guy with the hair? That guy, he signed like a huge deal with them. Alex Cooper signed a huge deal with them. And like, she isn't like that celebrity type that would have gotten a deal with them. So I just find that really interesting. Like, she's just a radio host, like that was just hired by the station. And I know multiple people who like have those jobs, like they're on the radio and they don't have that type of money. And I understand like she can do other stuff, clearly. I mean, diversify, babe, but it's just like, I'm confused. Not that it's any of my business, like where her money comes from, but it's weird. It's very weird and concerning. Also, in a lot of her videos, it's like the Black woman is inside of her. I mean, she is inside of her. The Black woman is in there, but she's fighting to get out with just like her mannerisms and just like the way she speaks sometimes. In every single one of her comment sections, like there's people commenting kind of the same thing of like, that's a Black woman. Like, I know a Black woman when I see one, ma'am, and that's a Black woman. And a lot of the times, again, just her mannerisms, her eyes, her mouth, all that. Not only is it giving pills, but it's also giving like one of Nicki Minaj's alter egos, not in this universe though, like in the multiverse, you know? Like the Wish.com version of a Nicki Minaj alter ego. Yeah.
When did you know that Bodak Yellow was going to be a big success?
It just took me like a month to be like, oh my God, this is the song.
I mean, you can't see her, but I see her, but she's flawless. So you do your own stunts?
I mean,
Mostly, kind of.
I go as far as I can.
Thank my fans for all of this.
Well, we love you, Mary. Well, too, that you threw Janet Jackson out of the hotel. What happened with that? So you working on another album now, The Last King Stand.
Anyway,
And they're probably on my side.
take another
People
call.
love Donna. My nanny was black, and I have a black housekeeper now, and she watches my kids.
You know what I hate when white people say?
I know black people.
I'm not racist. I got a couple friends who.
Yeah, I know a black person.
And actually, this TikTok creator, Tea with Lady, makes really good points about Donna Briggs teaching self-love, because that's what her entire page is about, basically, and like her entire persona, all while showing and displaying self-hate. And I'm not saying if you get your lips filled or wear a wig or change your appearance in any way, go for it. Who cares? Like, that means you don't love yourself. That's not accurate. Do whatever you want with your body as long as you're like in the right mental state. But I think, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with me, that permanently changing your skin tone, that's another level. And then especially that paired with the things that Donna Briggs has said about Black women specifically, but also just like the Black community in general.
Exactly. And again, say it with me. You cannot teach self-love while having self-hate. It doesn't work like that. I'm just being real. The main reason why I jumped on this story is not because the astronomical change in her appearance, but more so that on top of the fact that she's spewing out all this negativity towards the Black community, especially in her comment sections, but has the nerve to look the way that she looks when she used to look like this or like this. Now she identifies as transracial, or that's what we're going to say she's going by, because ain't no other term for it other than delusional. And yeah, I'm letting her live her best life. I'm letting her get her bag. You know, she took the elevator. You know, she took the term "can't beat them, join them," literally, to the next level.
Now, I don't know if Donna Briggs has claimed this herself, but a lot of people are calling her transracial, which is ridiculous. That's crazy. But I don't think she necessarily has claimed that because she has said that she wasn't black, she was just tan. So how can you claim to be like transracial when you don't ever claim any other race, you know? But there are other people who have claimed this, like the internet troll. What was their name? They're just a troll though. They're not really thinking that either. Okay, so Ollie London, that's someone who kept saying that he was transracial, but I think that's just a troll, right? So for instance, a British influencer got plastic surgery to look like BTS member. Now they're facing backlash for saying that they identify as Korean. Now, one thing that's interesting is that during like the same time that the Ollie London guy, everyone was talking about him, which now they've gone back and forth. They were like, I identify as a Korean man. I identify as a Korean woman. I identify as this and that. And it's like, okay, I can't keep up. And obviously, like, I want to be respectful to everybody, but there are people who are just trolls and who are very mentally ill, like Ollie London. And then, you know, he changed his pronouns to God bless America and turned like MAGA, which is, I would say it was a plot twist and you didn't see it coming, but obviously it was what was going to get him views and insane. But during that time when he was getting just so much attention, it flew under the radar, but some publication I vaguely remember highlighted other people who were just white people from the US who had come to South Korea and like changed their appearance to look Korean. And a crazy little connection here is that my cousin was one of them. So that's cool. It's strange. Anyways, listen, you can like an aesthetic, you can like things like that. Obviously cool. I'm not going to comment on anyone's mental health. I wish I could find like an article or something about it. But then again, I was just thinking more about it. I was like, wait, my cousin's not a public figure and I don't want to like give that attention, you know, to him. Wish him the best. I don't even know if he's still in Korea. I haven't talked to him in forever. I talked to his brother. I'm closer to his brother. But anyways, that's fucking crazy. I know a lot of people are asking like, oh, was it really just tanning or did she actually lighten her skin? Like, how do people lighten their skin like this? Do you use creams? And if you were using creams, it wouldn't be that even. And a lot of people don't know, but allegedly something that she would have done to achieve this would be injections. Now, these type of, I don't want to be like injecting this chemical. Everything's a fucking chemical. Water is a chemical. But injecting these types of compound chemicals and these types of formulas into your skin, it has been linked to and could possibly cause some type of mental health things going on. And I think that really does need to be talked about of that possibility, because holy shit, I personally think you have to go to this extreme. You got to be a little bit mentally ill. And then also another person that a lot of people are bringing up in the comment sections or within the same conversation of Donna Briggs is Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa is of Dominican descent and he was born and raised in the Dominican Republic before playing baseball in the United States. And his appearance has very much so clearly changed over time. And now a lot of people might think, well, oh, white people will go to tanning beds or, you know, get injections or things like that to change their body. So why can't, you know, Sammy Sosa or Donna Briggs do that? And I think obviously the level to extreme is important, like the level to which they're doing that. And then also just denying your race completely is important to understand as well. And then obviously the difference is history and perception in general. So historically, Black features have been patronized, ridiculed, and exaggerated in media and just in life in general. And so obviously there's a lot of nuance to this conversation, not only the self-hatred aspect of it, you know, historical perceptions that go into it, Donna Briggs completely denying that she was ever Black, and then also basing her social media presence on self-love when her change in appearance, or drastic change in appearance rather, it just kind of exudes self-hate. So there you go. If you did not know why anyone was talking about, it's me, Donna Briggs. Whenever I hear that, I think, it's me, Jessica. I'm in here. That's Donna Briggs. Donna Briggs is in here, right? It's giving white chicks. It's giving the hot chick. I mean, those movies are fabulous. But yeah, that girl, that Black woman is fighting to get out. And obviously, like, it's sad, obviously, but it's also weird. And it can be two things at once, you know? Also, it's not my body, so like, I don't care, but hey, it's on the internet, so I'm going to talk about it. All right, so if you are subscribed, you don't need injections, girl. Your butt looks great. Your butt looks so great. Leave in the comments below, what do you think about this? Don't be complete buttholes. Be nice. And, you know, let's have like a nuanced convo, you know? Let me know. And if you are not subscribed, I hope you kick rocks with open-toed shoes. And I hope that you wake up tomorrow with a deflated butt cheek. Just one, not both. Just one deflated butt cheek. But that's only if you're not subscribed. So if you are subscribed, you've got cheeks for weeks and you look great. And I hope you have a great day, night, weekend whenever you're watching this. Stay spicy, stay assertive, stay feral, stay delusional. And also for my podcast, we just released merch. Well, technically for my production company that me and Sherilyn Dale just started. Crazy. Oh my God, who am I, Ron Howard? It's me. It's me in the director's chair. Yeah, so it says Feral and their dad hats. They're amazing. I love these. I love this printer that we use, the manufacturer that we use. They're amazing. I use them for my Stay Spicy hats too, and I've had that one for years. I love that. But it says Feral on the front, and it's embroidered, and on the back it says Damn the Man, and then it says HFTC Media. And that is the production company we just started. And it's super exciting. We have a lot of projects in the works and coming your way. So get excited about that. Subscribe to Here for the Clout, our podcast, so that you can, get updates and see what we're doing and all that with our network or whatever. And we will be at CrimeCon at the beginning of September. Selling these as well. Not just selling these, obviously, like doing our podcasts and limited series and working and meeting people in Creators Row and stuff like that. Anyways, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.